I love it's a little typewriter.
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
I love that Robin's theme song plays in the background. That brings me literally so much joy. Don't worry, Miss Robin. I won't tell anybody. What's up, Cameron?
This damp will affect my joints.
Can I not go this way? No, I cannot. Let me... Oh my, we got some support. I'm just saying, everybody else on my friends list, you need to start using my people. Y'all been slacking. Oh, wait a minute. Robin's new album. Oh, we got that because of her new album. Real question. Do we listen to Robin's album in Discord? Coming soon. Possibly. Literally, Robin's album is so good. So good. Give me them polls, baby. Excuse me. Watching on 2 devices again. There you go. Yes. Slay Queen. I was talking about Robin, but that's okay. Still sounds weird? Yeah, always sounds weird. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, so like, can you just like go back to like Robin's POV after the story? That's so awkward, because if I could play as Robin without like actually playing as Robin, but playing as Robin, that'd be amazing. Okay.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
Black rain.
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
Did this stream like just start? Yeah, pretty much.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Wait, what happened? Is JB streaming? Last thing I heard here from her. Oh my god. That's great.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured, To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
How many of these gifts are we giving, bro?
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Actually, hold on. Let me... How do I go to my team? Oh, so this... Why is this Robin... Wait a minute, hold on. Quick lineup. You will do. You and you. Bullet will do. I'll put this on her for now. Where's Sparkle? There's Sparkle. We'll put this here. Sorry, Ron May. I'm doing you so dirty right now. But I have to wait until this event is done.
It doesn't matter.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been
sounds
detected.
good.
We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
How many more gifts do we have to give, bro? Oh. Leave it all behind. Get ready now.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest.
Not really,
This
no.
gift has been specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Returning to the Trailblazers POV. In the
We're
meantime...
back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Ash, are you watching this stream? Question mark? I don't think so. Ash still in the chat.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more.
Oh, spoiler alert, by the
But
way.
it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam. I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after... all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago, when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived. I never knew you could do this.
Yo, what? That still shot goes crazy. Do you think I should get Honkai Impact 3rd? It's the only game by Hoyoverse that I can find. Find it where there?
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is... surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
I mean, like on Steam, on Epic.
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body. Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
I mean, the App Store should have Honkai. And Genshin. Obviously.
I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Hold on, I just had a brain fart. I need to reread this.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real Dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Oh, I just missed. Awesome. Oh, and a chest. I'm so used to having to click multiple times because of Genshin to get the stuff. And in Honkai, you just hit it once. Look at Firefly! I love her so much, bruh.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything. Two reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go.
10 new notifications from Genshin. I have no idea. I haven't been on Genshin in a couple of days.
That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam. Thank you. Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future. Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech. It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was... how I should have looked to the rest of the world. The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Talk to Welt and
Something
see.
on your mind? Let's talk about it. No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious. Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments. I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Sounds good to me, boss man. Over here is Sir Trash Bag. Okay, depressed bird, get out of here, bro. I wonder what's behind the door. Oh, Wubaboo, a dragon, Lord Ravager, a great eon. Muddled Vagrant.
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral. Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
Okay.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
This gives me like Arkham Asylum vibes. There's a guy in a trash can. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go turn my heat on. It's a little cold. Hold on one second. Okay. Let's get scooted back up here. Oh, goodness. Oh, you're good, Cameron. It's all good. I heard a bird. There it is. Now watching the stream with 3 devices. Oh my gosh. That's insanity.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
Okay. There's a happy vagrant.
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
He's getting crazy. He's getting doing all sorts of stuff. What anime do you like to watch? Well, there's a note we got. Stowaway investigative report. If I quit drinking, will she come back? Oh my god, that is so depressing. So what anime do I like to watch? I haven't watched really any in a while. Since I've started streaming again. But my favorite ones that I have watched are Black Lagoon. I do like Black Lagoon. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai is my favorite, like, ever. Oh god, what did I put on that list? Shoot. Oh, Spy Family. Yep, Spy Family. I love Spy Family. Teasing Master Takagi-san. Kaguya-sama Love is War. My Dress Up Darling. Quintessential Quintuplets. And there's a couple. I've got a couple of, like, low-key, like, underrated shows.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't like that his eyes move, though. That's kind of weird. Not allowed to watch anime. Oof. My heart goes out to you. Don't hit me, chirp. Grab this. Smack that. Let's take a look at this first. The street's proud landmark. Children from other neighborhoods all look upon it with great envy. Interesting. Are more intense than Genshin NPCs? I mean, I don't know. Hard for me to say. Oh, we going in an elevator? This is giving me Batman Arkham vibes right here. Can you summon Clocky by collecting all the marks? What does that mean? Man, this is a lot.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him. He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
Okay.
We'd better check, just to be sure.
This can is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Oh, I didn't want to. That's so funny when you click on that. That he's there. I don't want to go over there yet. I hear a chest. Grab that.
I'm just a wallflower.
Collect that. Why does that sound like Robin Loki? No, I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you. Man, these birds are so easy to find. The speed in which I click to get through that. Unlocked that dream anchor. There's a chest over here. There's a guy sitting on the ground. Dude, these birds are everywhere.
So this is the so-called freedom force.
As I just run everywhere but where I need to. Not worried about the steaming manhole covers. Did I just hear another chest? Yep, over there. Grab the chest. Oh, it just delayed. That person's asleep.
This ring of family will be done for. Done for.
Do this puzzle. This may have been the puzzle that Ash was doing earlier. No, not quite. Like the first stream I ever watched. Yeah, it's been a minute. Now. Huh? Wait a minute, how do I get over there? Oh, I didn't even see that. That's awkward. Shabuya. Get it, Clocky. Oh. Grab the chest.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like
Dude, they just literally threw these chests everywhere. Like, they didn't even think about it. They probably just, like, were so focused on the story they didn't do anything else. Oh, there's Misha. We're probably gonna go over there and look at that. Oh, how did I miss that chest over there? We want to go get that chest first. Literally love Robin. Robin is so good. Oops. Alright, let's go talk to Misha.
This trash can is...
Wait, can we run past Misha? We can. Like, Robin is so good. And you cannot change my mind. Unless something happens in the story that does change my mind. I used to be with Alpha.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Literally just exploring everything here. Wait a minute. Let's do this. This should be simple enough. That was simple. Is that all? Okay, seems like that's all that we can explore here.
Huh? You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Your, memory zone mean?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang? The person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser. Yes, that's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another.
Yeah, there is a lot of story in this update.
Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right? I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
I know my friend Caton can't watch this, but he would relate so much to that. His love for Welt is probably exponentialized. I saw that whole conversation. I couldn't stop looking at it. Okay, so we got everything in here to my knowledge that we could reasonably get. Oh, that reminds me, there's like a Natasha achievement, like you shoot way off and like it goes up and down and you can hit somebody. That's an achievement. Haven't done it yet though. Follow Misha and explore Dreamflux Reef. Well, I already did that, it seems.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
I'm so used to being able to jump too. That's so awkward. I love how this girl is singing Robin's songs. Wait, it said Yank. Did I just call Robin Miss Robin?
Look, there she is. calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear. I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
That's a tongue twister.
After 10 system hours, the dream flux reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
Probably.
I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
I feel like this is the girl that's like cried wolf, and now something is happening, and nobody's gonna believe her.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you? That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Maybe I should have just waited to explore, because it seems we're going over here anyway.
Let me go!
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
There's March!
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
Miss Trailblazer?
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
That's all good. We've just been talking.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
well, this is how it turned out.
Now you shall pay respect to March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Apparently so. Bro, that was literally me earlier. I mean, I'm not gonna go into details, but...
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the papashi. Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Oh wait, so like we're actually fighting something? Huh, I guess we are. Okay.
Harmony and unison. Tonight. Soul Stars Echo.
Oh, I thought I put Sparkle on my team, not Ro on me. That's awkward. That is so awkward. Definition.
All will be revealed in pure flame. Blade of moonlight.
Whoa.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Okay, let's find Clocky's traces. The elevator shaft. Wait, did you pull for Robin again? I just heard you say you didn't get it again. I was like, excuse me? Okay. Good. Boot Hill will come back. That's so funny. I'm putting Sparkle back on my team because I don't have Bronya built. Sorry, babe. That's awkward.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
It's like a oh. That word does exist in his vocabulary. Yeah, I got you. I don't really like saying it either. But sometimes it slips out. Pause.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Dang. It's all good, Bubbles.
Evening, Jessie.
We'll catch you
is it
later.
evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
Oh, excuse me. Big yawn.
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady march? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
And we really do be backtracking a lot, huh? I see Himiko.
This
Come
is where we
to
split
Daddy.
up. She can't be too far away.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the Sweet Dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there.
Oh gosh.
But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
It's going to be
This way, please.
Robin.
The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
It's probably going to be Robin. Hopefully it'll be Robin.
I remember when this place was all...
I want it to be Robin. I want to rise up into her world. Crazy. I was crazy once.
There she is.
The love of my life.
Miss Robin!
Literally love Robin so much.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Literally going to screenshot everything with Robin on it. Disregard me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflex Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
Oh, what'd they say about those other two kids? Oh, they're orphans. Okay. That sounded very harsh the way that I said that. I didn't mean it like that.
You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another.
Robin, that is...
There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams. Because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
Now, I can tell you right now, the fact that Robin is having this character development scares me.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here, the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the Harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it.
Screenshots.
I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Ooh, okay, Robin. Okay.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I don't like this voice.
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, and can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live. No matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up.
Oh boy. Oh snap!
Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that?
That's interesting.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that my viewership went up when Sunday's face appeared is crazy.
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh? That's funny.
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time.
I'm just glad that only my Star Rail audio was on. It wasn't my headphone audio.
However,
oh Lord,
today the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
What's up, Stella? It's been a minute since you've been in a stream. Even though we've heard from you, but that's beside the point.
Robin.
There are a lot of people here. As I'm Robin, I'm going to talk to Robin and Sunday.
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe, and that's all that matters.
My day's been okay. I've been essentially waiting to come home to play Honkai. But I'm trying to not pull Topaz, even though I put like 50 pulls into her. But I want Firefly, but I used a lot of pulls on Topaz. So part of me wants to like see that through and just get Topaz, because she'd be really good with Robin and like, you know, Ratio, and I can actually use Ratio and Topaz and, you know, characters like that. But I want Firefly.
Brother.
There's no need for words.
You're safe, that's all that matters.
I did my job. I gathered everyone here.
Thanks for the day.
Gallagher will explain the rest.
What do you
to
mean?
Take care.
You mean, no, that's true. You mean today? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Was that yesterday for you? I'm confused. But if you're talking about the watching the stream thing, that's not a big deal. No biggie, but you're welcome regardless. Oh yeah, that's right. That was yesterday. I figured it was. It's no problem, Stella. I got
sure
you.
is livened up with all these people in here.
Firefly.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
That just goes through Gallagher. That's funny. Someone tells me this conversation's about to be crazy.
Privacy. So let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Gallagher, you're funny.
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation.
You should stream whichever game you want to play. I'll be there at least if I can join. What do you mean if... Oh, I see. I was going to say if you can join. You're always welcome to join, but I see that's not what you meant. That's okay. Yeah, I do want to play, like, the story for Honkai. I mean, I do want to play Genshin, too. Genshin has grown on me a lot. And it's just like a change of pace. There are things that I like in Genshin that I wish they would do in Honkai. But I do like, you know, Honkai, obviously. Considering I've put money into it.
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
The honeymoon phase be hitting hard. It does.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means? I wish that were the truth. But if that were the case, I wouldn't have invited all of you. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at.
Came here for Honkai content, but stayed because I like being here. Thanks, Stella. Stella's a real one. That's why you're an OG in the Discord server. #1 fan.
In Asdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
That's crazy.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
Stellaron had already been activated. Plus plus for me. Learning English at the same time while you gain interaction. That's always nice. But it is a win-win.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Real happy today. Don't know why. Probably because of Robin. Oh, did you pull Robin today? I thought you already had Robin.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland?
Oh, I mean, I know you have her. Like, I saw her today at least. But did you just get her, like, I guess it'd have been yesterday for you, today for me. Robin is pretty. I love Robin so much.
It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
This is why I'm not dissing you today. Thank you so much, Stella. I'm so glad you're not dissing me today. But you can't diss my Robin. She's kind of built, sort of, maybe. If you say she is, I guess.
Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
That's a lot of pressure, Stella. She's easy to build, so I expect a somewhat well-built Robin. Ugh, yikes. Hopefully it will be.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Oh, Stella says, oh, and hello to the person in the call. It's actually 2 people in this call right now. 2 of my wonderful mods. Yes, I mean, you guys are. Yeah, 2 of my wonderful mods. Stella says hello, mods. Well, what brought that up was Stella said, oh yeah, and hello to the person in the call. And then that's when I said it was my wonderful mods. And then you guys, like, had a mini stroke. Stella's playing Honkai Star Rail 2. Don't ban me for dissing this streamer. Oh my god. I don't think they would ever ban you because they think it's funny when you diss me. It is literally the truth and you cannot deny it though. I literally am not going against you. I just hit Robin in the booty with her own little robins. Schmack! Never would ban you. See, I told you. They wouldn't because they think it's funny that you diss me. And she is also very nice. Can confirm. Alright, Sunday.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
You're probably the most dissable streamer I've ever crossed. Whew. Yikes. Is that like I don't get butthurt about it? Or like I'm just like, I don't know, just a meme, I guess.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr.
Yeah, it
Gopher
says yeah. I don't know what yeah is
current
in response to.
Dream
Probably to the first one. I'm gonna hope it's because I don't get super butthurt about it. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I just go to bed in tears every night, but that's okay. It's just for the memes. Oh, okay. Got you.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
Yeah, Sunday's gonna be a playable character, Ash. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm testing out some teams. Oh, lay it on us.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony.
Imagine your name being Mr. Gopherwood.
But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself.
Tell him, Robin. Finally, Su Shang, listen. Su Shang has been playable, okay? She's good with Robin. Not Robin, excuse me. She's good with Ruan Mei because she can keep attacking into a weakness broken enemy. You put Sparkle in there so you can get Zila spam. And then I don't know who the other character would be. That's fine. It's fine.
For the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams.
Uh-oh. Stella about to go on her monologue. Her TED Talk.
As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the harmony...
Head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master.
I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
Oh yeah, the Harmony main character too is good.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
When has March started calling me Miss Trailblazer? Ain't nothing to fear no more, we'd win.
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
March, when have you become such a sassy little being, bro?
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
I like Sunday now. Sunday's cool. Did not like Sunday in the other... Didn't like him in the other patches.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
The fact that I've had one battle this entire time is kind of crazy. It is a lot of stuff. I still have to do my dailies. Wait, am I still playing as Robin? No, I'm not still playing as Robin. I need to do my dailies. Where's Robin? We need to build this wonderful woman. Nope, not what I meant to do. Okay, I want to see if...
May song bring us victory.
Why is Sparkle so slow? Oh, I haven't leveled her stuff up.
Resonate all together.
I'm scared.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Ouch.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Let's pretend you find the answer.
Blade of moonlight. Listen to the final song of life.
All will be revealed.
I just don't get why my girl is so weak, bruh. It has to be because of Robin's traces. They're not being leveled up all the way.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
My throat is feeling much better. Harmony and unison.
Feeling spiffy?
Wow, that's so awkward. Sushong's good, bro. I'm telling you. Sushong's been good for a minute though. Like she didn't just start being good.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade fodder.
Right. Stars echo.
But why is my Jingliu so much weaker? It's gotta be because of my traces.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
The right time, whoa, leave it all behind. Get ready now.
So devils. I'll crush them all.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Karaoke night. Every time I use Robin, it's karaoke night.
Blade of moonlight.
Okay, I'm just going auto battle this.
In lunar flame.
Yeah, she also doesn't have the free light cone. That's also true. Like her traces aren't maxed, i.e. why I'm farming this right now.
Harmony and unison.
But like you don't get the light cone until after you do the event, but so like would it be worth just using Rowan May instead of Robin for right now? Probably.
Stars echo.
But I just like Robin so much more. Literally stole, but I can't use Rowan May. Well, I mean I could. I'll just swap her light cone back. But Robin has better relics though. I think.
Blade of moonlight.
And she's physical, which helps with the physical weakness.
Feeling spiffy?
Oh jeez. Oh, he can take it away from Robin even when she's in that state.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Ouch. Oh, Jingliu about to go crazy. Jingliu going crazy. Hit him, Jingliu. She going crazy, bro. Yeah, I think your Robin has a little bit more attack than mine, Stella.
Feeling spiffy?
But her traces aren't maxed. So I'm just gonna say that's what it is.
I'll crush them all.
In lunar flame.
I have the same set too.
Can you find the answer?
Attack me.
This just literally gets her ult back.
Blade of moonlight.
I just feel like my Jingliu is not doing much damage. But I feel like my Jingliu's built half decent. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do, Stella. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will let you see what I have. And you can tell me what you think. So like, I feel like Jing Liu is leaving some to be desired. But like, I look at her relics, right? Like, this is a perfect headpiece, pretty much. I mean, it's got speed, attack, crit rate, crit damage, everything you want. This one has 2 out of the 3, or 3 out of the 5. This has, I mean, 2 out of the 5. That's not as good. This could be a little bit better, I will admit. I know my Jing Liu is meh. Got speed boots, attack, and crit damage. So that's 3 out of the 5. This has got 3 out of the 5 that you want. And that's got 3 out of the 5 that you want. But like, this is what I have for Robin. I just feel like I need more, a little bit more crit rate and more crit damage. And then a little bit more attack. But like Robin, I mean, she's got good attack. More speed on who? On Jing Liu? Or on Robin? My sparkle is slow, bro. 120 is a good number. Oh, for Robin. Okay, I see. But, I mean, she's not leveled up all the way. Mine is so slow. Yeah, it's a little slow. But the traces help boost her up, though. So, I mean, that's okay, I guess. And I don't even have all of her stuff. Literally 2 of the attack ones. Her attack just got a little bit better. Now, if I use this E6 sparkle, how big of a difference is this going to make?
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
It's not a great representation for a well-built Robin. Stella, I don't want to hear it, bro. You'd be like, well, this isn't my ideal. And then just like casually bust out. Join your stream if you want to see. How would that work?
Can you find the answer?
Blade of moonlight.
Now, guys, here's the real question: are we going to crash the Honkai VC? Like now? Just harass Stella. That would be kind of funny.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Let's see, she's streaming Honkai while I'm streaming Honkai. So if I watch a Honkai stream while streaming Honkai, what does that mean? A Honkai stream? I was a Honkai streamer once. Yes. What? Are you saying because I'm not a Honkai streamer? Honkaiception, yes, Stella. Yes. Ouch. My eyeball.
Blade of Moonlight.
Well, I need to like check some of these channels.
Harmony and unison.
Okay, Cameron, we'll see you later, bud. Cameroony.
Feeling spiffy?
Bro, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Doors echo.
What'd you say?
These are devils.
Oh,
I'll
sure.
crush them all.
I just won't go to work. You're right.
Lunar flame.
I mean, I could just be a full-time streamer.
Blade of Moonlight.
Why would I go to work when I can just stream all day?
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
See, it'd be funny though, because if
Feeling spiffy?
we joined
Blade of Moonlight.
the stream,
In lunar
I wouldn't
flame.
sound like I'm crazy talking to myself. And Stella would have context. Here's the Jingli team.
Can you find the answer?
Like, are you listing the Jingli team? I know it's like Robin, Bronya, and then like Boba. Which is pretty much who I have now, except my Sparkle is built a little bit better than my Bronya. Ouch. Okay, hold on, let me see here. Now, how... Wait, Ash, are you watching this stream? So tell me,
Everyone, let's gather over here.
how crazy
We
do
still need to
things
make some
get
preparations.
at this part? Like, how long is this part going to be? I'm streaming the team, testing out if it does great or not. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting ready to talk to Welt in the Public Enemy. You're like 20% there. Ash, you sound like you are at the other end of the Burger King bag, bro. Like, I can't hear you at all. The other end of the Burger King bag. Oh. Like, I just talked to Gallagher, and Welt wants to talk to me, like, on my own. Oh god, I hate those. I know, but like, I hate those so much. Yeah, such a pain, bro. I need to check the permissions and see like which text channels, like who can see what in these text channels. Ah, okay. I see. So this one should be okay. As I'm doing secret admin stuff on stream and people don't know what I'm doing. Who can get in here? That's one way to put it. That isn't one way to put it. And then the story is really good there. The story is really good. So, Ash and Shane. Shane is eating. So, Ash. If we did a potential VC switch into the server, would you be down for that? Oh, you better like leave. Oh. A what? Oh. Okay. Sounds good. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to stream while I view this stream. Because I also don't know how much longer I'm going to do this because I have to wake up earlier tomorrow for work and I don't want to. Oh, Stella, I just want you to like, when you have a second, I want you to take like a look at the server and not like in this chat because this is a public chat, but like in some sort of direct message, let me know which text channels and like voice channels you can see. I'll talk to Welt. I'll probably try and...
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Well, that... Yep.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
Oh, Kaiten, I don't know if you want to watch this stream, bro. Stella, I said don't put it there! Oh my goodness. Sorry, Kaiten. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I got you. Kaiten literally comes in and says, LOL. Okay, I'm leaving now. What do you mean? So like, not all of that is visible. That's awkward. But it's okay. It's fine. I mean, I have to have like perks to being like mods and OGs, right? Yeah. I mean, if you guys didn't have special places in the server, what kind of server would it be, right? Wow, Ash. Wow, Ash, that's crazy. That's true. That's fine. Ash, please don't scream.
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Might just record the team there. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you be using your Major League Gamer strats and you post it on your YouTube channel, you can be famous. Well, I can't even say you can be famous too because I'm not famous. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude that rambles while other people ramble playing Honkai.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
I have work to do, but I feel drowsy, bro. Same. What is this? A Venturine's token. I don't want to give you a Venturine's token. And honest to God, I forgot that we even had this. Got it?
I knew it. As I suspected, this chip Venturine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter. If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Venturine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Now, Stella, don't be talking crazy like that. Stella said, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm a bother. Bruh? Stella, don't you be saying that. We will find you. Ash jumped in that chat so fast. That's right. Retweet. Retweet. Spamming hearts in the chat for that.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork. If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
I don't know much about my life story, but I do have extraordinary skills.
I have no idea what I just picked. Can I not see the options? It says options. I can't go back. Why can't I look at the other options? I literally did not mean to pick it.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink. As for the last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started.
Stella is conflicted. What are you conflicted about, Stella?
On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Stella said she has to shade like 20 manga panels in like 3 more days. Stella? Do you do what I think you do? The way that I'm looking at my live chat right now, we are all staring at the live chat right now, Stella, at that remark. Please shed light into that remark, please. If not here, definitely in the VIP chat. That was a lot of... Stella says, why? I mean, that's valid, I guess. Although Ash disagrees. She does the... Oh! Hold on. Why is Robin's thing the exact same as Jing Liu's? It's just the other way. It's just the other way. Like, for real, look. Jing Liu. Robin. It's the same. Robin. Jing Liu. You cannot tell me that's not the same. It's just one goes one way and one goes the other. Oh? Oh my gosh, we're getting the lore. Okay. Okay, but... Oh, ooh. Lynn's getting in on the lore too. All right, well, Stella, you gotta explain here. I mean, that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like.
Danger.
Ash, I'm gonna need you to watch that chat. Like a hawk. No.
Back here again.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Wait a minute. Oh my.
What's happening?
These screenshots that I'm taking right now.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last nameless of Penacony. Kale Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
Oh, what? That's crazy. Wait, how do we get over there? Oh. Hold on, wait a minute. Going back to Discord. Bruh. Stella, please. This, you literally just like dropped an end game level like credit scene and then just dipped. Literally insane. You even got Shane checking Discord, Stella. That's cold. That's cold. I hear a chest somewhere. Numby? He does. That's why I want him, because I'm lazy. I wish it was just Topaz and not Numby, to be honest. Wait, who? Topaz or Numby? Bruh, if never mind, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say that on no, I'm not gonna say that on stream. Oh my god. Stella, did you draw that? Because if you did, I love it so much. Dang, that's actually crazy, Ash. That's actually crazy. Oh, that's so rude. I probably will be in bed, TBH. Yes. Oh. Thanks, bro. I don't know if I should like do this quest. Wait, Ash. You're not playing Honkai right now, are you? Obviously not, because you're about to play Overwatch. I was gonna say what you ought to do before you go is do Pulse on Robin. Do you not have Pulse on Robin? That's not entirely true. I have 45 pulls. I do not have Topaz. Do you? I am looking at her banner right now. Well, I'm not doing 10. I'll do 5. I don't want to do 10 though. I mean, I'm thinking about it, but like, I mean, girl. Wait, what is this sauce that we're receiving? Oh. 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 Oh my. Now, so Shane, do you think I should do a 10 pull on Topaz? The way Ash said say yes. I is right. That's what I'm saying right now. Alright. I mean, I also did put a lot of pulls into Topaz, and to not get her would be kind of devastating. Alright, Stella. Should I pull for Topaz? Stella cannot hear you, but that's funny. The fact that Stella is posting in the VIP chat right now is so funny. I'm just learning how to. Oh, there you go. Nice. Ash says Stella say yes. That's so funny. Okay, you know what? I'll do it. This legit gonna be my last temple. Legit gonna be the last temple. Yes, let's go! I got that big thought, bitch! I'm so happy, bro. I had a feeling I was gonna get her on that one. That's fine. Thanks, bro. Yes, you did. You sure did. Now, here's the problem, Ash. Oh no, we've got a problem. So, I want you to look at my screen. I want you to see who all I have to build now. I have to build Robin. Apparently, I have to build Jing Liu better. I have to build Ho-Ho better. Sparkle better. Ruan Mei better. Bronya better. Aventurine better. She does have almost 7,000 HP. Yeah, she kind of hurting. I also took her light cone off. Not that made much of a difference. Like, all of my characters I have to build. But then I look at who I'm going to use with Topaz. I have to build Himiko. I have to build Ratio. I have to build Topaz. And I've got to build, what's his name? Aventurine better. But look at this woman. Oh my goodness. I mean, but look at that thigh window, though. I mean, look at that thigh window. Thanks, bro. Alright, see ya, Ash. See ya, Ash. Going to just retweet. That moment when... Well, never mind. I ain't gonna say how much money I spent. But we didn't spend a little amount. Oh, Home Dog just gonna be sitting in that chair. Okay, so what I think... I don't know. Do I want to keep going? I feel like I need to get a sleeve. What is it, Stella? What you tweaking about, Stella? We do know tweaking here. Oh my goodness. Shane, you need to immediately look in the anime fan art section right now. Bro, that is so cool. That is so cool. Stella going viral in the Discord right now. Stella, that is so cool, bro. You've got my wife and Shane's husbando. But you wouldn't cheat on Kakashi though, would you, Shane? Not even for Gojo. That's rough. I mean, why choose one when you can have both, right? I mean, what? I'm not even gonna lie, like, the little Firefly one, I'm going to save to my phone. I do not get the context behind the Genshin one, but it still looks cool, and I will put a heart react to it. My little Discord people are so talented. Look at them. Little artists. Robin's just going to attack her way to the top. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually going to add this Firefly thing to my camera roll. I love that so much. I feel like you guys know more about this picture than I do. You and Ash know more about this picture than I do, Shane. Oh my gosh. Yes, Stella. Doing the Lord's work right now. Where's my Kita gif? Where is it? There it is. The love beam. Shibuya! You know what I want to do? I'm going to hit Firefly with the love beam. That sounds very bad out of context, but if you're in my Discord server, you'll understand. Where's Kita? There's Kita. Boom! Oh my god, and the Chica gif. I love that, Ash. Okay. I believe that is going to be it for the stream. But we'll continue the fun in Discord, obviously. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I may have lied. Let me look at the nameless on her real quick. What little emotes, or not emotes, excuse me. If they had Firefly in here, or like Robin, I would buy this so fast. I'm not, oh my gosh, big yawn. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would buy that so fast. What light cones are in the, oh, I can like click and drag, okay. Whenever the wearer defeats an enemy, they restore HP. I feel like this would be good for Clara, kind of. Like a good 4-star for Clara. That'd be cool too. Okay. And I don't know why. Oh, it just keeps telling me to go to Golden Gears. It's like, bro. And on the 8th day. Why do I feel like I'm going to have to get through a significant part of the story just to get this? And it's going to be a pain, too. Where's attack? Increases their damage dealt by 18%, lasting for 1 turn. Maybe I shouldn't read that. I think that's going to spoil stuff. Okay. Stream is actually going to be over. But tomorrow is an exciting day because I should be getting home earlier. And you know what that means. Full day of Honkai. And the more we get through on Honkai, that means the better Robin's going to get. Which means the better all of my other characters are going to get, hopefully. Which means the people that joined my server because of Genshin will finally get to see me play Genshin again. So, but I'm looking forward to it. The story's picking up. We're doing fairly well so far. And we're about to meet the Watchmaker in the next stream, so thanks for everybody that popped in. Hopefully I'll see everyone tomorrow for the big reveal, I guess. Have a good one. Peace out, Girl Scout.